Today, join me as I share my journey from Ho Chi Minh City to Doha on Qatar Airways Qsuite. Experiencing luxury in the sky and all the amazing amenities along the way. Plus, I will show you how much I enjoyed the airport lounge before the flight. Let's get started. Hey there, it's Toby-chan. Can you guess where I am right now? If you're a fellow traveler, you probably know. That's right. I've just landed at Tanzania International Airport in Ho Chi Minh City, fresh off a Japan Airlines business class flight. The sunrise from the plane was breathtaking, and don't even get me started on the delicious Japanese breakfast. Now I've got a long layover ahead, but first things first. Time to kick back and relax at Le Saguenay's lounge. The lounge was standing with Vietnamese costume on display and a spread of delicious food. They've got it all here. Vietnamese noodles, fresh fruits, traditional sweets, and a variety of drinks. And guess what? I was totally surprised to find no alcoholic beer from my homeland, Japan, on top. The spacious windows are perfect for plane spotting, and the natural light streaming in is simply magical. You can really feel the atmosphere come to life. This lounge even had a shower. I didn't end up using it, but I did freshen up with a quick teeth brushing. Then I just kicked back and enjoyed watching the planes outside. Airport time always seems to fly by, doesn't it? And now it's almost boarding time.
機材が変更になって、なんとQスイートでした。
Boarding was announced and I was feeling so good that I just had to snap some pictures before heading to the gate. My seat was 1F, a double suite in the middle of the plane. I was so excited to see the highest quality seat in my business class experience. It's a very luxurious seat, but I did have one concern. If I sat here, I'd be flying backwards. Incidentally, it's an excellent design. You can eliminate the partition between the four seats and use it like a private room. Let's close the door for a quick room tour. The design is so functional. Here, you will find the seat control buttons and a USB port. Plus, there's a luxurious diptych amenity box, a thick blanket, and a pretty cushion. And don't forget this box. It contains bottled water. I ordered a welcome drink, a lemon mint Qatar Airways signature drink. It was my first time flying backwards, so I took some motion sickness medicine just in case. The hand towels were also diptych scented. Talk about luxury. Now let's open the diptych amenity box. The eau de toilette was a bit too strong for use on the plane, but the lotion had a moderate scent and was super easy to use. Off topic, but Qatar Airways even gave out a few amenities in economy class, which was impressive. I was especially impressed with the lip balm. It was really good.
Qatar Airways, all the crew would like to welcome aboard this Boeing 777-300ER flight QR.
Watching images of faraway Qatar in the Middle East, I found myself fascinated by this foreign land and eagerly prepared for my flight.
Shukran.
Ever wondered what it's like to take off facing backwards? It feels pretty weird as you are speeding down the runway, looking down while you take off. But once the flight stabilizes, it doesn't feel strange at all. The plane took off safely. I vlogged the dreamy 7 hours and 41 minutes to Doha, so look forward to that later in the video and enjoy! While waiting for my meal, I checked out the in-flight entertainment. But before I could really get into it, the most exciting part of the flight began: the in-flight meal. Take a look at the ambience of this table. It's absolutely stunning and so charming. Don't you agree? This dish was tasty, though not surprisingly so. However, it did raise my expectations for the appetizers. Traditional Middle Eastern appetizers include the famous hummus, the delicious minced eggplant mutabal, and tabbouleh, a refreshing parsley salad. The appetizers were amazing. They were just as good as the ones you'd find in the best restaurants in the Middle East. It felt like dining in a fine restaurant. For the main course, I chose a beef steak. Not only was the beef delicious, but the accompanying sauce was just like what you get at the top restaurant. The sauce was especially good with the potatoes. Absolutely perfect. Next to the fruit was the syrup with lime zest elegantly floating on top. It transformed the simple fruit into a fine dessert. The slightly sour flavor was perfect for cleansing my palate after a rich, greasy steak. In business class on flights from Asia to Doha, you get to enjoy the prestigious white company PJs. How luxurious! Now in the lavatory, you will find diptyque lotion and milky lotion. Such a nice touch of luxury. The mirror is lighted and even has a makeup mirror. Plus, there's tissue paper, making it perfect for anyone who wants to fix their makeup. It's such a thoughtful touch. While I was changing into my PJs, the crew made up my bed. I then took a cozy nap for about 2 hours. It was so refreshing. During tea time after nap, I was served chocolate from Les Durages, a long-established Swiss chocolate store. They were incredibly sweet and insanely delicious. The plane was forced to land, and my 7 hours and 41 minutes in the air was just enough time to fully enjoy the Qsuite. The aircraft was a 777, so I did feel the pressure change and dryness more than on the 787 or A350. But the flight was very comfortable thanks to the stable conditions. I appreciated that the crew included many men, as well as women, which is something you don't often see on Japanese airlines, where the majority of the crew are women. This helps prevent sexual harassment by Japanese men. I will talk more about this in future review of Japanese airlines. All in all, Qatar Airways is a fantastic airline, and the Qsuite, with its sophisticated design, was incredibly functional. I can confidently say it's the best business class in the world. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more travel adventures. See you next time.